So I've noticed something in the recording. I'm just noticing it as I'm recording here, because I recorded the OBS, and this is completely irrelevant if you're just interested in story and progression, but for you, my mouse is... they're very small on the left of the screen, right? That's all well and good. For me, my mouse is on the middle of my character right now. Like, my mouse is now on that woman, which is why it's turned into the little head icon, and hello, Karth. For you, for some reason, it's not there. Are there any options I can, you know, gameplay, mouse, no, mouse settings, no, none of that. Perhaps, can I change, oh, that's the difficulty. I could make it easy. I think I'll stick with normal. We're not going to change any of that. I just noticed that. That's very strange. That could be because I've been having some issues running the game, but we'll see. I've only just noticed that. I don't know if it was like that in the first couple of recordings I did, but we shall see. Oh, what is this? That looks like food and some drinks. Oh, that's a Foot Locker. Okie dokie. Got some credits, got some parts, some computer spikes. I will take those items. So yeah, basically just ignore the fact that my mouse is over on the left-hand side of the screen for you, and trust that it's currently kind of central to the screen and I'm clicking on the right things. You're gonna just have to deal with it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the party I was going to is, if I find my journal, that's messages, that's fine, that's dialogue. The journal, the party is... they're getting together at an apartment on the east side of the North Upper City. So it's an apartment around here. I don't think it's going to be this one, is it? No, because that one's locked. I think this may be the exit, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that'll be the Upper City North, so I'm in the right place. Is that maybe it over there, the open apartment? This one's locked as well. I imagine any apartment that has the lock icon is going to be locked, funnily enough. I think this might be the place. Yes, hello, Sarna.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sarna. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Well, that sure seems unfortunate. What does seem fortunate is that there's a lot of stuff in here I can probably loot. Got some credits, got all that stuff. They're all knocked out cold. A Sith backpack. Containing what exactly? Sith armor. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, can I wear that? That's the question. Can I? Oh, dude. Oh! I look awesome! I look so good! Oh, this is perfect! This is so good. Okay, this is exactly what I need. I need this. What's in here? I got some all of that stuff. I do realize though that anyone I talk to is gonna think I'm legitimately a Sith. Yeah, that's it. They think I'm a Sith. That's interesting. I wonder if I can... is this how I get into the lower city, then? Because the guard that said no will now recognize me as a Sith, and therefore won't mind. I guess it's possible. No problem. Let's open this door. Hello, Largo. You have a gun, sir.
You're with the Sith, ain't you? Oh, sure. I recognize the uniform. What do you want? I haven't done anything wrong. If you want to search the place, go ahead. I won't stop you. I've got nothing to hide from you.
I will search the place. What's in here? What have we got? Med pack, some credits. I'll take those items. Don't mind if I do. I think that guy... again, I'm going off of, 10 years of memory. I think it's entirely possible that guy would have actually shot me if I wasn't dressed as a Sith. I don't think I've ever done this before. I don't think I've ever gotten the Sith uniform so easily. Hello. Woman, man, child. So this is a family who would otherwise be quite frustrated that I've broken in. Were I not a Sith? And I will take their items. Wonderful.
Please don't take me for...
yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to take you for questioning. Let's see. So you're a maintenance droid? Yeah, beep, beep, beep. Boop. All that stuff. Yeah, you're all out cold. I really feel like I should do something about that. Excuse me, Karth, if you don't mind. I want to, just want to pop back this way. Are you, is that the way out? No, that is not the way out. Is that another apartment I broke into, or is that the standard door to leave this place? That's where I want to go. Good old Upper City North is where I want to be. Oh, I've realized why my mouse is doing the weird thing in the recording. You'll notice that's as far down as it can go, right? That's me at the bottom of my screen, and it's nowhere near the bottom for you. That's me as far right as I can go. Basically, the game seems to think, or the capture seems to think for some reason, that I'm still using an 800 by 900 window. Interesting. That's very, very interesting. Hello, Sith Trooper. Nothing more boring than being out in patrol, right? Huh? Yeah. I know all about it, fellow Sith. I know all about it. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that crazy old guy back here? Can I tell him to, move along? In traditional Sith fashion. Because if I could do that, that'd be kind of great. I would very much like to have a word with you, old man. You've been causing some quite the ruckus up here. I would also like to change my weapon for a blaster rifle, so I look more the part. Can I sort of hold this in a way that doesn't make me look like I'm going to shoot someone? There we go. Good day, sir.
Greetings, my Sith friends. Rest assured I have all the proper permits to be here, spreading my message. Feel free to stay and listen if you wish. You'll find my message most enlightening.
I'm going to doubt that, but it seems there's nothing I can do about you. Now here's a question. Can I go in here and get anything off of her while dressed as a Sith? I mean, this could be a dark side option if I did it, but I'm curious. Oh, hello. Welcome to my shop. Of course, the Sith are always welcome here. Would you like to see my inventory? I want to ask you some questions. Questions? But I don't know anything. If I did, I'd tell you straight away. I've got no secrets from the Sith. Let me see what you have for sale. Of course. Right away, your Sithness. Right, what have we got here? All this stuff, stun rays. That could be useful were I to have a droid, which I don't. And, yeah, I wonder how that happened. It's a very curious set of affairs there that had me lose that droid. Very curious indeed. Now here's the question. Here's the question. Can I go to the lower city?
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Indeed. Can I check out that journal entry? What do we got? The search for Bastila. Ah, wonderful. So I can now... Oh, it's the main quest as well. So I've now got access to the lower city. And then I need to get to the undercity. But I don't want to do that just yet. What I'm curious to see is if I can break in to the Sith military base. Just simply dressed as a Sith. It looks like I'd have to break the door. Or I'd have to pick the door. It's sealed and cannot be opened with normal security skills.
Didn't work.
Yeah, so that's impossible. I need actual access to do that right now. So I do have that quest to get the Rakghoul Serum. I just can't do it right now because I don't have access to the military base. That makes sense. That makes sense. I do want to just quickly check my journal again. So the Rakghoul Serum is he's eager to acquire the sample. Used by undercity patrols. That's another way I could get it, actually. Maybe I don't need to go into the military base. Well, I think I do at some point need to go in there. But I think I can get the serum from a patrol. Alternatively, I can give it to Zax in the... I don't think I want to profit off of it. I can deal with Karth, I can talk with him. The rapid transit system will allow me to quickly move through the game. You can access the rapid transit system through your map. Oh! You will see a button that says return to hideout in non-action areas that you can use to instantly transport back to the apartment complex where your base is located. In some areas it's disabled. In the apartment complex, the button on the map screen will read transit back. When pressed, you'll be transported back to the last location Where you press... Oh. That's actually really cool. That is, that's really cool. The dueling ring is something I'll deal with eventually. I'm not too interested in that right now. I think I might talk to Karth, though, before we head down into the Undercity. Let's see if there's anything more we can learn about him.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you know anything about this place?
Terrace? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Never mind.
You got it.
That's a really weird way to end a conversation, to be honest. Never mind, then. You told me some information, but never mind. Right, elevator. I would like to open this. I got some experience. Fantastic. When do I level? How am I doing in terms of stats? I'm not that far from leveling up to 4. And I'm a little bit more light side than dark side, although I may not look it. I may look fairly evil, but don't let that fool you. Don't let that fool you. What else have we got? Got some swords, got blasters. Is the Sith armor defense bonus 2, max dexterity 8 versus defense bonus? Well, I suppose it actually doesn't absorb as much damage as my other stuff did. That's kind of interesting. I thought it would. It's Sith armor after all. Whatever, doesn't matter. What have we got around here then? Nothing too exciting. Oh.
Backs are nothing but bantha fodder. The Volkar's the strongest. We'll teach you who's the strongest. Sith aren't welcome here.
Oh dear. This could be interesting. We've got Black Volkars. Let's rapid shot a couple of times in that main one, see what we can do. Oh dear. Oh dear. Heal. Okay, party's done. Great. Fire blasts. Let's do that and see what we can do. That guy's dead. Karth, maybe you wanna get the one that's stabbing you like crazy. There you go. Good job, Karth. I haven't played as Karth yet. Can I revive me? No, I'm getting back up. I'm good. It's good. All's good. What have we got? Repair kits? Sure. There are other remains about here. I would like to investigate and see what we've got. What have we got here? A Volkar shock stick. That seems interesting. Possibly quite shocking. Right. I should probably switch back to me. And I probably want to heal. There we go, and have a quick look at that shock stick and see what kind of damage it does. Because the blaster rifle turned out not to be very good. That's a 2 to 5, that's not all that great. That's a 1 to 12, 1 to 6, that's a 1 to 10. Wait a minute, the longsword's better? I didn't know that. The longsword is actually better. Although there's more critical threat. Okay. I think I'll go with the double-bladed sword again. Yeah. I kind of like this. I think it does the job. Let's have a look at my journal again just to make sure I'm doing the right thing. The search for Bastila, so I'm in... Basically, I need to get access to the Undercity. Okay. Oh, it's the cantina. I assume the Sith aren't allowed in the cantina. Hold on! The Sith commander said I can't let any of you troopers into the cantina while you're on duty. I'm not on duty right now. No? Then why are you in uniform? Sorry, but you're not the first trooper to try and sneak in for a quick drink while on patrol. You can come back after your shift if you want. Just remember our rule. Don't cause any trouble in Javiar's cantina. You leave your problems and your attitude at the door. Okay. Well, I can't go that way right now. That's the hidden backs. Let's have a bit of a snoop around then and see what we've got going on here, because there's... Okay, we have more... combat coming up. There's 3 of them by the looks of it. Critical strike looks to be the way to go. Let's do this. Let's attack the Black Volkar. See if I can get some hits that aren't gonna result in me getting killed. That'd be nice. Okay, apparently apparently Karth has aggroed him. And apparently Karth is doing a lot more damage to these guys than I can ever dream of doing. Which is kind of annoying. Let's rack you. Let's rack you as well, please. I would like to crit strike him, please. There we go. There's more of them over there, but they look to be up to something. That's Davik's agent, so I assume there's going to be some kind of confrontation. I can't bloody move. Can I move? Can I switch to... Oh, okay. So that's a quick way to fix that bug. Or maybe it's not a bug. Maybe it's just something weird happening. But I just have to switch character and we're good. So what's this?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't see Davik doing anything for his share. We do all the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange. Let's see him prove it. Yeah, let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Volcars.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Oh, hey, Canderous. We didn't know you was working with Davik now.
Yeah, we were just goofing around here. We don't want no trouble with the Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Huh. Interesting. I think I want to take off my Sith uniform, if I'm honest. Might be a good idea to put the combat suit back on. Let's have a chat with Canderous, though. He seems interesting.
Those Vulcars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brejik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Is that so? I'd like to talk to you, though. I would like to talk to you. That's the Lower City Apartments. I should check those out at some point as well, but I do want to continue just looking around here to see what we've got going on. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to fight you, yeah. Alright, let's get a few crit strikes on you. There's a few more of them over there, that's fine. Who am I attacking? Oh, there we go. Alright, get a crit on him, get another crit as well, please. Fantastic. We'll get a couple of crits on you as well, if at all possible. Come on, finish him off. Okay, we didn't finish him off. Finish him off. Please just finish him off. Oh my god, really? I am awful. I'm really, really bad. Carth, you probably want to heal. Me, I probably want to heal. A little bit embarrassing, to be honest. And I can't move. Great. Alright, never mind me then. Can I move now? Nope. Okay. Oh, no, not what I wanted. Alright, Carth, wait a minute. Carth, I should probably see if you can put on the Sith outfit, right? You won't use... Yeah, okay, so you could... Either the blaster rifles are 3 to 8. That's 1 to 8. So it's probably better that he has a couple of blaster rifles. Oh, his blaster's even better. Interesting. Now he's currently wearing clothing, which is just Carth's default thing. If I put Sith armor on him, I mean, does that count? Do I have, like, I assume I don't have to wear it. Why can I not move? Whatever. Right, you, I assume that's Undercity. Can I talk to you?
Hold on, where do you think you're going? This area is restricted to Undercity patrols. Without the proper security papers, I can't let you pass.
I forgot my security papers back at the base.
I don't know how they do things in the upper city, but down here, we follow our orders to the letter. Without your security papers, I can't let you past. So just march on back to the base, talk to your commanding officer, and tell him you need the security papers. Otherwise, you ain't getting down.
Well, that seems reasonable. I'm gonna be honest, Mr. Sir. Why can't I move? I cannot move. Oh, there we go. I'm good. That's fine. I want to try talking to you again. Yeah, no, it's okay. I've got orders to join up with one of the Undercity patrols.
I don't know how they do things.
Okay, so it's just gonna be the same dialogue. That's fine. Alright, well, that's not gonna be happening. Carth, we should probably take you out of the Sith garb, shouldn't we? Because we're gonna be going into places where they're not going to appreciate Sith garb, much in the same way that I do. What am I doing? There we go. What is that going past? Are those just... Yeah, those are just vehicles. Okay. Well, there's some bodies. I probably don't want to... Remember, you can use ramp... Yes, I know. Yes, thank you. I read about it earlier. You don't need to remind me. Let me have a quick look. So, what have we got? We have Apartments, Hidden Back Base, the Cantina, apartments, Upper City. I should probably try out the apartments at some point. I might actually, I guess I could explore the apartments in a minute. I really should try the Cantina. That is the thing, I really should try the Lower City Cantina because, I mean, it's Lower City Cantina. It's gonna be so... Ooh.
You seem to be taking great interest in our progress. Do you need something, little man? Quiet, Lugro! That's Callow Nord, the infamous bounty hunter.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Yeah, the only way you'll collect that bounty is over our cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
Interesting. Not a very good bounty hunter. He missed a lot of those shots. Gonna be honest. Not impressed. Oh, for God's sake, I don't want to attack you right now. I just opened the apartment door. Don't. Oh, for God's sake. Why? Why are they all... Okay, you're a... Who are you? You're a boss. Okay, that could be problematic. What the hell? There's a mine. Oh, no. No, not a stun stick. Anything but a stun... Oh, for God. Fine, I'm dead. Whatever. Right. Shoot him. Shoot him. Carth. There you go, Carth. And another one. There you go. Good lad. You don't do it, Carth. Don't do it. Don't do it, Carth. Can I... There is a way to deactivate mines. I'm not entirely sure what that way is. Ah, recover mine, disable mine. I would like to try to... No. Disengage. Look at the mine. Disable. Do it. Please work. Okay, I don't know. What's my explosive level? Oh, good. Right, what's in the footlocker? What do we got? We got some stuff, repair kits, all that good stuff. That's fine by me. Apparently we're under attack. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Anything else in here I can... Oh, supplies. Carth, I'm going to leave you to it. Armor reinforcement. Oh god, my camera. Carth, oh god, Carth, why? My camera's going really weird. Sometimes it is controlled by the mouse, sometimes it isn't. I've leveled up though. I should have a look at that. Attributes, this is something. Okay, strength is physical power. I feel like constitution is something I probably need. I keep dying. I should get a little bit more of that. Skills. Well, I don't really care about stealth. I want a little bit more persuade. I think a little bit more treat injury. And we'll go for more awareness as well. There we go. Wonderful. I guess I'm going to be attacking people. This could be rough. We shall see how this goes. After all, I am... No, that's not a bad hit. Come on, me. There we go. Good job, me. Let's keep this going. Give him... Oh, okay, you missed. That's fine. That's fine. Just get some crits. Get some critical strikes. Stop missing. Oh, God. You just get... You're not very good at this. Oh, for... Wow. Okay. Ah, hello, darkness, my old friend. Here we are once again. I don't want the shock stick. Or, well, I do want the shock stick. I'm just not all that excited about the shock stick, if I'm honest. There we go, giving those credits. Let's just keep moving. I feel like I should probably take off my Sith armor and put on just some regular clothing because the Sith aren't really welcome down here, and rather than being silly, I'm just gonna go to the cantina. I said I'm just gonna go to the cantina. There we go. Don't think I need to really talk to him. Let's see what we've got in here then. This could be Oh, Gelrud. I want to talk to you.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelrud. Are you a Pazaak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
I'll be going now.
If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the Upper Cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime.
Sure. Have fun with that.
Go away.
Hey, you not talk like that. We just want to say hi to Big Bad Bounty Hunter Callow Nord. Nah, this can't be Callow Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt.
One.
What? What that mean? You be funny, tough guy? You know who we are, Callow? We're members of the Black Volcar gang. You don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy.
2.
Me no understand. 1, 2. Why he count? He trying to count how many of us is against him? It's 3 against 1, Callow. What do you think about those odds? Well, you have something more to say?
3.
No! No!
Well, interesting.
Go away.
I saw how you mopped up those Black Volcars. Nice work.
1.
Fine. Look, I'm not looking to fight. I just want to talk.
2.
Okay, I see. I see your point. I'll be off then.
Smart.
Yeah, I thought so too. Can I talk to you again? Can I? Nope. All right. I mean, I don't know. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's see how it's gonna be. He's not a social being. Oh, hello. You have stuff on you. What have you got? You've got some credits and a cryoban grenade. You've got some credits and a frag grenade, and you've got nothing. Okay, great. Just what I wanted. What have we got in here? More dancers. A guy called Holden. Can't click on any of you guys. I'll come back to that in a minute.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Little girl should not be in bar. There's no place for little girl. If little girl's smart, she run away home now.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Little girl needs lesson in manners.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Mission, I'm busy. They just brought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
We don't want trouble with Wookiee. Our problem with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl lucky she has big friend.
Interesting. Very interesting. I would like to talk to them in a moment. But first, what on earth are you?
What do you want, human? You come to stare like the others here on Terrace. You think we're strange?
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Okay, you're not here to offend we. What do you want then?
I want to ask you some questions.
Questions? What kind of questions?
What planet are you from?
You couldn't say it. You don't have the ears for it. 2 voices create the name and 4 ears hear the true sound. But your kind would call our home Sorgus, a small world far off the Perlemian trade route.
Huh. Interesting. Sorgus. What kind of creature are you?
In your one-voiced tongue, you would call our kind Perdwag.
Can you tell me about your home world?
Talking about our home only makes this quarantine more difficult to bear. Forgive us, human, but we do not wish to be reminded of it.
Okay. Well, one last thing. I noticed that your other head doesn't say much.
Nothing that you would hear, at least.
Right. Okay, well, I'll be going now.
Good. Leave us alone. We just want quarantine to end so we can go back home.
Interesting. That's, very interesting. Kind of strange, but interesting. Alright, we'll talk to those 2 in a minute. Like I said, I do want to have just a look around in here as well. Is this... That's another hut. That's Zack's. And these are bounty hunters. Oh! Can I have bounties? That could be very interesting. I could be a no, I don't want to be a bounty hunter. I want to talk to these two first. Let's have a chat to Mission.
I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terrace, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Huh. Well, I want to ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Oh, really? Well, tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Oh, really? Well, I'll keep that in mind. Tell me about the Lower City gangs.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Right, well, why did Brezhik leave the Hidden Becks?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the Lower City is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I've had some experience with them. One last thing, tell me about Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Well, I'll be going now.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
But I haven't finished eating!
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Interesting. Very interesting. So there's a ship that can get past the Sith blockade. I should keep that in mind. What I'd also... I mean, do I want to talk to Zax about bounties? I guess I could. Let's have a chat, Zax. I've not seen you here before, human. You are new to the bounty office, yes? My name is Zax. I'm the one in charge here. Are you looking for work? There are many bounties available here, legal and otherwise, but they all pay quite well. Or are you here for information? Everyone knows I'm one of Davik's best agents. I'm the Hutt with all the answers. You're the Hutt with all the answers? Huh. You work for Davik?
Not officially, no. I work for the bounty office, but Davik pays me to keep my eyes open and report to him, and for me to post his bounties.
Davik posts his bounties in, a government office. Is that even legal?
I used to have to keep our relationship secret, but since the Sith arrived, nobody cares what happens in the lower city. Davik can do whatever he wants. But enough talk. Back to business. This is the bounty office, so we should talk bounties. Or are you looking for information?
I need some information.
I have information, but it's not free. For a fee, I'll tell you everything you want about the street gangs, Davik, other stuff too. But first, you have to come up with 100 credits.
100 credits? That seems a little high for some information. I'll give you 50.
The Sith quarantine makes it hard to earn credits, and Davik gets mad when his agents don't bring in enough. Okay, give me 50 credits, but don't tell anyone I give you a deal or everyone will want a bargain and I'll go out of business. Good. Now that you've paid the deal, you can come back and ask questions anytime. You won't have to pay again. Nobody ever said I wasn't a fair hut.
Tell me about those escape pods that crashed into the Undercity.
Escape pods? You shouldn't bother with them. When they crashed, the Black Vulcar gang got there first and cleaned them out. If there was anything valuable inside those crash pods, it's inside the Vulcar base now.
In that case, I need to get inside the Black Vulcar base.
Why? You need to get shot full of blaster holes? Only the Vulcars get into the Vulcar base. Unless, maybe the Hidden Backs could help you out. You got a problem with the Vulcars, you go see Gadom Thek. He's the leader of the Hidden Backs, a rival gang. He's a smart man. Maybe he can help you.
Okay. I want information on something else.
What do you want information on now? Gangs? Davik? Other stuff?
Is there, between you and me, is there some way I can get off this planet?
The Sith quarantine has grounded all of the vehicles. Everyone wants to leave, but it's just not possible. Davik has the fastest ship in the sector, but even he can't get off the planet. The Sith fleet is orbiting Taris, and they use auto-targeting cannons. If a ship takes off, those cannons will disintegrate it instantly, unless it's broadcast the launch codes.
Codes? What codes?
The Sith use launch codes when they leave the planet. If you transmit them from your ship, the auto-targeting cannons won't fire at you. Only people with the codes can leave Taris. But the Sith keep the codes locked up safe in the military base. Nobody gets in there. Too dangerous. And even if someone did get the codes, where are they gonna get a ship? No, there's no way to get off Taris. You'd need a ship, the launch codes, and even then the Sith fighters would chase you down. We're all stuck here. Even Davik.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, human. You come back if you want to earn some credits. Bounties pay good money, and remember to see me if you want some information.
That's very interesting. So Davik has a ship, and the Sith have launch codes. Right, that is very interesting indeed. Let's leave the cantina because I would quite like to go and speak with the Hidden Backs.